These small gold bars that weigh between 1 gram and 10 grams are a great way to start stacking and building wealth in gold for new gold stackers. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 4 common weights for smaller gold bars and also share some tips on gold bars as they compare to gold coins. Coming right up. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. All right, let's look at 4 different small gold bars today to give you, the gold stacker, a better understanding of these bars before you decide to make a purchase. Now, gold bars like these are pretty easy to stack, and many people appreciate that they come in these protective blister packs with the assay cards. Assay cards provide really just peace of mind for someone buying precious metals, while the blister packs just offer protection from the elements, which is nice that you get both in a single package. Now, additionally, there's no need for a coin tube or for a coin capsule. And oftentimes when I'm working in the coin shop, I see people coming in to buy these or sell these, simply bringing a Ziploc bag. That's right. So that's one advantage. They are very easy to buy. They are very easy to sell, and you can store them quite easily too, as simply as tossing them in a Ziploc bag and then hiding that somewhere. Now, another benefit is that small gold bars tend to carry a smaller premium over the spot price than gold coins. Therefore, they're a little bit cheaper per gram of gold to buy than their coin counterparts. However, there's also downsides. Now, when selling these smaller gold bars, you're also going to receive less cash back for these small gold bars than you would if you were selling equally weighted or near weighted smaller gold coins. Furthermore, many stackers are also collectors, and collectors appreciate the tangible aspect of gold and silver as an investment. It's something they get to hold. This often leads stackers to prefer coins which they can hold in its raw coin format instead of just holding gold set in plastic. So that, in a nutshell, is where gold bars come in. They're great for someone who is less concerned about the aesthetics and more concerned about just owning gold. If you're more of a collector and you like perhaps certain security features that coins offer, then coins are probably more your thing. Again, these bars are typically cheaper to buy per gram of gold, but they're just not quite as popular with gold stackers. All right, let's start with the 1 gram Asahi Refining Gold Bar. Now, Asahi Refining is a leading global precious metals refining and processing company. They've been around for quite some time, and the highlights of this bar include the fact that it weighs 0.03215 troy ounces of gold, or 1 gram. Okay, it does come in this pretty well-designed blister pack, if you ask me, with the assay card. The Asahi logo is featured prominently on the obverse, along with the full name of the mint, the metal content, the purity, and the weight. Now, the reverse side of the 1 gram Asahi gold bar does showcase a repeating pattern with the Asahi logo. It's pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of the Sunshine Mint in a lot of ways. This bar is an ideal choice, honestly, for first gold purchase type stackers. If you don't own any gold, or if you're looking to buy gold as a gift, the 1 gram gold bar is a good choice. Asahi is one of many different mints. This is just one of the options out there. Now, I think it's a pretty nice package, and honestly, I think I paid a lower premium for the Asahi product over some of the other choices out there. So again, this is good for people on a real tight budget looking to, stack or own some gold, and obviously for people looking to pick up gold as a gift, perhaps for a graduation or a wedding or something like that. All right, next is the 2.5 gram Valcambi gold bar, one of the more common brands, and also weights that are available today. I see a lot of 2.5 gram bars coming into the coin shop. Now, these carry a slightly lower premium over spot than the 1 gram bar. Typically, the more gold you're buying in a single purchase, the lower the premium over spot. But this is a pretty notable increase coming in at 2.5 grams. Now, these bars also come in blister packaging with assay cards and contain 0.0803 troy ounces of gold. So a little less, obviously, about 20% less than a 1/10 ounce gold coin or bar. They are individually serialized, and honestly, Valcambi, however you want to pronounce it, is pretty much the most common, if not second most common gold bullion product or provider in the world. These 2.5 gram gold bars are designed to help you preserve your hard-earned money if you're looking to stack, say, every week or every 2 weeks or perhaps every month, depending on your budget. Especially given gold's increasing value, they are getting more expensive, but are still generally affordable enough. If you're looking to buy gold, let's be honest, if you're looking to buy gold, gold's expensive, okay? Let's keep it real. When it comes to the different products for buying gold, this is on the less expensive side, but they are getting a little more pricey. Now, both sides of the gold bar bear similar markings. It's a pretty plain bar, to be honest with you, but you do get that orange assay card and a blister pack that is just, quite honestly, one of the most familiar brands in the world. So no problems here going with the Valcambi. Now, let's discuss the Sunshine Minting 5-gram gold bar, which is a 4/9 fine pure gold bar, of course. It looks bigger than 5 grams. Now, these are widely available at most of your online bullion dealers. Sunshine Minting is a pretty popular private mint, and they do provide their products to many of the online dealers. You see these very frequently at coin shops. Now, the benefit of this bar is the Mint Mark SI security feature, and it can be authenticated using their Mint decoder lens. Some people might find that kind of funny, but honestly, this added measure of assurance is beneficial for really anyone looking to avoid a fake these days. And these bars do contain 0.1607 ounces of pure gold, and like their silver bar counterparts, the Sunshine Minting bars are an excellent choice for stackers. You're going to get quality every time with a Sunshine Mint. The 5-gram bar really is the in-between when it comes to the 10th ounce gold coin and the 1/4 ounce gold coin. So if you're looking to stack gold somewhere in between those two weights based on your budget, then the 5-gram is a good choice. Now, finally, we're going to look at the 10-gram Royal Canadian Mint gold bar. Now, this one is sealed in a blister pack, also with an assay card, but it does weigh more, coming in at 0.3215 troy ounces of 4/9 fine pure gold. Now, these 10-gram bars are a good in-between for the stacker that is looking for more than a 1/4 ounce of gold, but also less than a 1/2 ounce. You are going to be looking at over $1,000 for a 10-gram gold bar these days. I remember I bought my first one back in 2001 or maybe 2002 for roughly, I believe, in the $150 range. So yeah, gold has gone up quite a bit in value since that time now, with these going for about $1,150, depending on the day, obviously, and spot price. Now, these bars do feature the Royal Canadian Mint seal on the obverse, as well as the maple leaf on the reverse. The Royal Canadian Mint is one of the best mints in the world. And I think this is the smallest size when it comes to available gold bars from the Royal Canadian Mint. You can obviously get 5 and 2.5 and 2 and 1 gram bars from other mints, but if you like the RCM Mint, I think this is as small as they come. And I myself can see myself again purchasing these in the future. These 10-gram RCM gold bars are a good weight for me at a good value, and I don't mind the packaging at all. So there you go, 4 bars, 4 different weights, 4 different mints, but all of them great, and great products from pretty reputable places to buy from with lasting reputations, right? So not just your friend, local coin dealer that knows about it. I mean, these places have been around for a long time, so anywhere in the world you go, these are going to be known. Now, I hope that you enjoyed looking at these smaller gold bars today, and I'd also love to hear your thoughts about stacking gold bars and stacking gold coins, the smaller stuff especially, because let's be honest, again, it's getting harder and harder to afford gold these days. So I myself am happy that these products exist, but I would always like to hear your take. All right, thanks everybody, really appreciate it. And again, if you'd like to get on my email list as a potential customer for my gold and silver bullion sales, do send me an email. My email address is in the video description section, and I'll get that list out to you along with the others. And if there's anything I've got that interests you, happy to make a deal. So thanks again all, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.